I'm back with another tutorial. This time is for Printful, which is another print-on-demand company that you can add to your store if you have maybe an Etsy shop or Shopify, or if you have a website of your own. You can put products in your store and use Printful for a print-on-demand service. And what happens is when you sign up, this is the dashboard. And signing up, I'll also provide a link in the comment section below the video, which you can sign up on my link, which they will pay me a small commission, which also helps to support my channel. And so the easiest thing, we're going to start with the easiest steps. You would click over here on go to products, scroll down, and I'm going to choose women's clothing. Then I'm going to click on t-shirts. And I'm going to choose this unisex basic soft style t-shirt, which is being sold for $9.95 from a US company, which the delivery time is not that long, but some of them are out of the US as well. But most of the time I deal with items that are coming from the US. And when you click on it, this is what shows up. These are the mock-ups that you can use. You can choose different mock-ups. You can use these two, or you can change to whatever they have. You can even have a video of your design on a t-shirt. So I'm going to leave it as the top one there, and I'm going to leave it white. You can choose a color and whatever size you need, and it's going to show you the price and the information that was already on the other page. And you can choose between embroidery and direct to garment printing. And as for this video, we're going to stick with direct to garment printing. And so I'm going to add to the store, and I have 3 stores that I use. And for this video, I'm going to use Big Cartel, because Big Cartel is a free website that you can also start along with using these free print-on-demand companies that I'm showing you. So you can choose at the top of this on this side. You can also design t-shirts on this site, but as for right now, we're going to stick with the designs that were made by Canva. And so you can choose whether you want the front or whether you want it on an outside label or the back of the t-shirt, on the left sleeve or right sleeve. So for right now, we're going to leave this one on the front. You click where it says drop your image, and whatever image you have saved on your computer is going to come up. And I'm going to choose this one. I've already loaded these images because I already have an account, but you click apply once your image shows up, and this is telling you can get a background removal if you choose Printful Plus. However, you can also use for free remove.bg to remove the background of your image. So that shows up like you want it. They provide with your box, and if you're outside of the box, what they'll show you is a warning, and you'll have to go in and readjust. So as long as your image says this right here on the left, good 750 DPI, it's going to tell you whether you have an error or whether it fits their configuration or not. They'll let you know. So from this point, you can proceed to mock-ups. And these are some more mock-ups that you have to choose from. Once it shows up, it shows your main image, which is right here. If you want to change that, you just click on the star, and when it shows green right there, that'll show you. That's how you change the main to the main image that you want. Or you don't have to use this side. You can click over here, and if you just want a t-shirt with nobody's face on it, just click it, and it shows up like that. After that, you proceed to, and this is they're gonna choose which one is right, but right for you. Most of the time, this is always the best one because it loads easier to your store, faster actually. And then we're going to proceed to details. What comes up here is they're showing you the name of the shirt, a description for somewhere, like if you want to put it on Etsy, because a lot of times Etsy wants a description, and all of this once syncs to your Etsy store, all of this will show up and you won't have to type this in. And you can choose your categories here, or you can do that on Etsy. Most of the time I do it here so it'll just sync over and I won't have to do much typing. Then you proceed to pricing. With your pricing, it's going to show you how much Printful is selling the shirt for the different sizes, because there's a variation uh, for the larger sizes. And so you set your revenue here. You click on set revenue, and you can change to percentage. If you leave percentage, you change increase by whatever percentage you want to use, but most of the time I change mine to the dollar value. I hit this little arrow here, the dollar value shows up, and I normally change mine to between $7 and $8. So I'm gonna leave $8, okay? And so what it does is calculates it for you, and this is where it's going to show up. The way it's going to show up on in your store, the price is going to show up like that. And you hit the submit button and submit it to your store. And it's probably on my big cartel. I'm only allowed for the free cartel. You only allowed 5 products, and so I already have 5 products. But this is all you would do, and then this product is going to show up in your store. If you don't have a limit, they allow 5 products for the free website, and they charge a little bit for 50 products and on and on. But to start out, 5 products is just enough. And so that's it. What happens is when it shows up in your store, it's going to show synced, and that's it. That's it. It's going to show up. So that's the end of this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.